Good morning, honorable teacher. Today, it's not about me, it's about all of you. Today, we are all gathered here because we are all here to remind ourselves, not myself, not yourself, ourselves. Today, it's not the day which I started, it's a journey. It's always a very difficult journey. All started from a small town in Odisha, where I had to follow the set of rules, the conventions, because these were set for a 4th or 5th grade school, and for which I also followed them, but I always disliked rules, because I inspired myself from being different, from being apart from all those persons who follow the same path. Because if I would have followed those paths in grade 10, I won't get that off. TEDxRamjasCollege. Because I followed my dreams, my path for which I was invited. I love to enlighten all your minds today with my small TEDx talk. Let's start. It's actually not the feeling of the fearlessness towards failure which make you success. It's about how much you have love to be successful. A great scientist named as Thomas Alva Edison, he failed 100 times to just light our world. He might have just stopped when he failed for 20 times or 20 times, but he never stopped. Because it was not the fear to fail, it was the love for winning that made him go. What actually a success and time graph for everyone in this world? Everyone in this world maybe looks like this, a straight line. Is it so? A person starts from a childhood, gets great opportunities, builds loves, and a great amount of people to help him and get him successful. Is this true? Let's see. When we see this curve very closely, with a magnification of that small path, it actually looks like this. It's actually a path which is never predicted. Why I say not to follow the traditional path? Because the day you start following the traditional path, it actually stops you dreaming. And the person when stops dreaming, he loses his life. Really friends, he loses his life. Because when you follow a traditional path, you know all the problems which you are going to face. So you prepare yourself. But when we follow the path which is not known to anyone, you get new challenges, new opportunities, new friends to make those paths more beautiful. The common people followed many paths, and they were always the common people. World never remembers the common people. World only remembers the ones who are extraordinary, who are different from people around them. So, actually, life never tends to be fruitful for me also. When I published my first book, I was rejected by 51 publishers. I could not compete myself when I was just invited for a Chandigarh University speech. I was rejected by 12 journals to publish my first research paper. But after all those stuffs, these are the ones which actually motivated me. These are the failures of my life. But only question to all of you, have these are shown to the organizers? Is the organization seen all this? No. If I would have shown all this to the organizers, I would not have it here. I would be there only, with all of you. Maybe even not here also. So, failures are something. Failure is a single word, but when it always contains a big S, then from there your journey of life starts. Your journey of success starts from there. Because with only one failure, you cannot be success. There are numerous times when you fail, you actually get motivated. You actually become stronger than before, and you can do things. So, what is the real meaning of when we start? How it becomes like from starting from failure to success? What should be the real life goal? What you should follow? So, let's change our gears. From the start, we are talking about how it all depends, how it works out for us. Why to follow some of the great pillars of life? I always say, when life says I am a 4 letters word, then there must be 4 words of life also. There must be letters which actually contain 4 words of it. So, let's start. What are those main words which we should remember? Starting with luck. What is luck, my friends? Everyone, let's get that. Everyone has a great excuse that it was my bad luck, that's why I didn't get this prize or didn't get this job. I was rejected by this many people because that was my bad luck. My friends, there is no word which means bad luck. It's luck is a metastable position. It tends to fall in the negative direction, but it depends on the activation energy, which makes it to the positive one. If you fail 100 times even, that doesn't mean you are in bad luck. That means you are not ready to be in good luck. It's always like a chemical reaction. You are always in the reactant part. Till you didn't get the activation energy with some catalyzers, you never get into the product. But once you are into the product, you never back to the reactant position. You always vary in that position of metastable position 100 times, 200 times, but once you succeed, once you pass that activation energy bar, you will always go through it. You are always on the top of it. So, this luck, never say I have a bad luck with me. You always have a good luck. There is no such term as bad luck for me. I was detected by a neurosyndrome disease, but it was when I was only of 12 years. But still, that was also good luck for me. Because what happens, it happens for the best. Then, we start with love. Everyone knows here what love is. Everyone loves them. Everyone loves themselves. But, what we do today, we actually do not love ourselves. We used to love somebody in a materialistic way, somebody in a profitable way. But I want to say that what you do today, you love that. Many say yes, but that's actually no answer. Many don't do what they actually love because the only thing they fear from the society. My friends, I will say a single line to all of you. The day you start fearing from the society, you lose your lives. Because the society is such a thing that can change within a second. Today, you are a person at a bank who is sweeping their floors. The society will see is a bad guy, a bad person. But if you are the manager of the same bank, the society will say he or she is my brother or sister. See this difference. The same person, the same man, working as a bank manager, working as a sweeper. So it depends on you what you choose. Never think of society because it's your life, man. When you started crying the day you gone, you have to make yourself feel that what I should do that will let all the people cry on my funeral day. It depends how you make your path. Because today what you choose, what you feel, it depends that you will be enjoying in after 50 to 60 years when you will be just lying on a hospital bed. It depends on how you choose your path, how you feel it. You might be thinking that today you have an enormous amount of energy, that's why you are doing everything. But are you happy with that? If yes, then go for it. If no, just stop me, man. Just stop. Because everyone has a different goal. You are sent by the God here to do something different, not the same thing. Let's move on to the next word. that is time. Why time is a very important word in life. It's not that time gives no one opportunities. Everyone say opportunities knock at doors. No, that's a wrong statement, my friends. Opportunity never knocks at your door. You have to make opportunities to knock at your door. You have to force them. You knock at my door. I am not going to come you. You have to come to me. You have to force opportunities. Because you never know when that hourglass sand is going to over. It might be here, it might be tomorrow, it might be there. No reason. You never know when it's going to over. Because life is such a thing. It's a cricket game actually, I would say. Where there is no wickets, only a bowler with it. Just you are a batsman of that life scheme. The bowler is to throw you balls. You cannot get out. How much you try, you cannot get out. Because it continuously throws you balls one and one. But the day you realize that those balls are limited. They are not infinite number of balls, my friends, they are limited. So always try to remember, we should go on trying to hit every ball to ourselves. Because we never actually know when the last ball is arrived at us. We must prepare ourselves to face each and every ball. And the main important thing is that when we lose one ball, why we should fear? When there is no balls going to come, why we should fear? We are happy what we are doing. Just remember, my friends, be happy what you do. Because time doesn't actually wait for anyone. And time is also not going to wait. But if you can control your time, then you are never old. The KFC owner started his job at age 62. So today we will say that he is an old man. No. He is a young, like a 21 guy. He has that passion. He actually knows what to do, when to do. He is preparing himself for this great opportunity. Next, very great word of my life. Make what to make, what not to make. I always say and suggest everyone who come across me, make your own path, my friends. Be remembered by the world. If you have already made your own path, my friends, you are already ahead of 95% of this planet. Because you have chosen your own path to be followed. You are ready to face all the problems which are going to happen to you. My friends, today I will say a great thing for all. If Steve Jobs had feared that no one would like his product, there would no iPhone, my friends. If Michael Jordan had feared when he was kicked out of his school basketball team, he won't be a great basketball player today. Don't get feared, my friends. Go on making new things. Because today our planet, Mother Earth, is getting less people like us. We all are into that same way, making the same old things and trying also for that thing. Just follow your dreams. Follow your path. Make your own path to be followed by the rest. I would say a great quote of my own. Traditions are broken by those people who are sure to make new traditions be followed by the rest. Because they are the new ones. If you try to follow the path of Bill Gates, you will become the next Bill Gates. But you won't never become more than him. Find your own name, not the name of anyone. If someone is saying to you, ah, you are the next Albert Einstein, who was Albert Einstein? Say that. Then you will see your name coming out. Be prepared to be named for someone. And if you today work hard, today enjoy your dreams, someday someone will call someone with your name. Today, it's actually depends on how we fight for the race. This is the life. Today we are on, all of us are on this race. What's this, my friend? It's a rat? actually we are all in a rat race or human race. We are tend to follow the same rat race, which is for everyone followed by the rest. Why? Why not to follow our own path? Why not to follow something which is different from all of it? Let's follow that path and enjoy our life. This is a very important for all of us. Find what motivates you. Every day in this life, everyone gets failures, gets disappointment results, but find something which actually motivates you. This is a small band which I wear every day with me. Which band motivates me when I am sad? Which band always say I am with you when no one is there? Find your something or someone, because life is very short, my friends. We never know when we are going to be. Because today you all are here, just say to yourself, I am going to find my new one. I am going to find my motivation spirit. Because my friends, there is very few people to motivate you. Actually you can motivate, but anonymous can come and discourage you. Many people are there to discourage you, but life doesn't need to, my friends. I was always scared of getting something, losing something, but one day when I knew that this life is just for me, just because I am here, that's why God sent me. It all depends on how you lose, because when you lose, you actually clarify all the doubts. It actually says you that yes, you have done that mistake, you have done this mistake. Then only you can rectify it. But you won't lose in life. Shush, you cannot. Lastly, a simple mistake. When someone comes to you and say, you are going to fail, just don't say anything to that man. Just say, yes, I am going to fail. But I am not afraid of failing. I am not afraid of taking a step again. Because I know if I am going to take 100 steps once again, I will be more stronger and more fighter to win my goal. Just take a look, great look around yourselves. Find the people who are just failing out today and say, shush to yourself. Shush, I won't be like them. I will do something different. So, be different, be a great passionate one, follow your dreams, follow your hearts. Thank you to all of you.